Hey everyone, Narlash here, and welcome back to some more Sid Meier's Civilization 7. We're playing as Simon Bolivar in the Bulgarian Empire on deity difficulty. And in our last episode, we started beefing up our infrastructure. We got rid of these independent states over here, threw down some new settlements, and are almost done essentially eliminating Amina. And we don't technically have to. We could just leave this, but I mean, it's a decent fishing village, and I think we probably should. I don't know. Other than that, we've been pushing our religion quite a bit, just trying to make the most of our, where is the bonus here? That's not it. So we get 4 gold for every settlement, foreign settlement following a religion. So we have that going for us. We have 21% of the world's religion right now. And we want to essentially prepare to use our enhancer belief, which means that if we conquer 3 settlements in distant lands, then we get our military golden age for exploration. So that would be pretty sick. But yeah, if you find yourself liking this one, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. And let's jump back into it. We're trying to get this settler. I don't know where she's trying to settle. She does want peace. We're not going to do that. It would be cool to be able to get rid of this settler, just to make sure she doesn't settle anywhere else. Can we do it? Perfect. Okay, that is awesome. I want to move our fleet commander down here. We can't fire on that yet, but we can use this boat to fire. And we'll start getting experience on our fleet commander, which is very good. Let's move you up here. Unfortunately, he's not ranged, but we're going to attack this army commander anyway. Perfect. This missionary needs to move over, I think. We can fully convert that. Okay, some growth in Rome. We could start going for specialists. And perhaps we should. We could grab these. But I think specialists would be better at this stage. So we'll start grabbing those. What does Rome's happiness look like? Not amazing. So we are going to want to keep an eye on that. So this boat is still here. It's not doing anything though. He didn't attack our boat, which is pretty cool. We can fire on his stuff. So we can fire on this archer. And we can fire on the boat. And I think we could destroy the boat, actually. Perfect. Our commander will hang out for now. This archer... We could just put on alert, I think. Okay, this commander needs to heal, so we'll actually move him in. And are you a combat commander? You are, so we'll have you start to just heal up your troops while you're over here. Okay, this missionary... I guess we'll have you go west to see if there's any other settlements over that way. Okay, we do have 311 influence. We could try and grab Vatican City. I'm not sure if we want to. He still doesn't want peace. This could be really good, actually. So I think we probably will grab the farmer's market. And then we could steal technology. Could probably do that from Ben Franklin, actually. think we will. We don't care too much about city-states. So I'll try and take some technology from Ben Franklin. Okay, who needs to move still? You can just convert this town. You can convert Jeanette. Perfect. Excellent. It's going to give us just minor boosts to our science and culture. What got attacked? You did by the boat? I'm assuming it was from the boat. So we'll blast the boat. We can't take out the boat, but the boat shouldn't be able to take us out either. At least I don't think so. We don't risk it. We'll be back to heal. You hang out. Have you come over that way? How many charges do you have? You have... Oh, it doesn't tell me now. Well, you've only got one left, so let's have you come over here. Okay. In terms of our military, we could send this guy over to fight. Is that a little much, though? I feel like it might be, because we can start sending our units out once we have shipbuilding done. How much is another fleet commander? 640 gold. And we're going to want boats, too. This gives us the Karak as well. So, we're producing another commander here. So let's actually have these units move up to get together with that new commander that's going to pop out up there. Okay, fleet commander move up. Okay, you can slam this army commander. We can click it. Perfect. And then we can use our fleet commander. Naval units receive bonus attack. And then this is a bombardment. Okay. Perfect. I feel like that did less damage than I expected. I wonder if we're going to be able to take this. Maybe we should have moved the swordsman down. I mean, if nothing else, that commander is just going to get a ton of experience. Okay, missionary. Let's have you come down here. Grab that first. Just want to see what's over in that territory there. Can you move up? Okay, shipbuilding is done in 6 turns, which means we'll be able to start crossing the ocean. Regardless, which is kind of nice. Yeah, we gotta start looking into probably saving money for boats and stuff. I think that's what we will do. Oof, man.
Oh, for a muse of fire.
Okay, inspiration is done. I don't think we want this, though. I think we're good. Our boat got attacked? Oh, why is our missionary in the deep water? I must have moved him there accidentally. Oh, so we can't get into the walls. That is so interesting. I could have converted it from the sea. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, so Pachacuti discovered, man, a minus 16 influence penalty. That is crazy. So we actually got a bonus civic from that, which is pretty good. So we got inspiration from that. Nice. Okay, so this archer, I'm not even sure why this archer came back. So you, I can move back forward and have you heal. I mean, you can technically absorb this archer. Okay, I'll have you move up. Go on alert for now. Alright. Another settler's in there. So, like, if we bombard this together, it shouldn't use... Oh, is he gonna try to attack? That'd be really annoying. Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's use the fleet commander to do this. So I think if it destroys the courser, it should attack. It should either attack the next one or not use all my ships. Okay, so it did attack the next one. So that's good. And our fleet commander got a promotion. Let's see. +3 combat strength when attacking land units. Perfect. Okay, you're coming down this way just to see what there is. So there's this independent state there. Let's move you up here. Kind of start exploring around there. How many? 8 settlements. We have the most settlements right now by a large margin, which is really nice. Okay. That looks good. Hopefully we can eliminate these coursers before more appear. That'd be really good. Alright, so it is going to bombard our settlement here, which is a little annoying. We could purchase a boat to fend it off. Which, I mean, I guess would be fine, because then it'll give us a full fleet here. So I think that's what we'll do. I didn't really want it out in the open, though. So it might take some damage. But we will see how that goes. So let's use Barrage Land Unit. Okay, still feel like that's like a lackluster attack. I'm going to move the Archer forward here because that settler is going to land somewhere. You can actually just hang out here for now. I'm going to have you move up and then heal. You can convert this town. Excellent. That is fine. Okay, you're going to continue to move forward. Oh yeah, our capital was converted, wasn't it? Yeah. A little annoying, but it is fine. We can actually unpack our archer here and shoot that swordsman just to get rid of him. Convert. Is that full conversion? It is. Perfect. Okay, then you... Shipbuilding is done in 4 turns. I guess you start moving over this way to prepare yourself to go across the sea. Okay, I have a feeling there's nothing else really over here. I think there's a trader, I think. Do you want peace yet? This is so crazy. You don't like me still. Yeah, we might end up going to war with Pachacuti. I mean, that wouldn't be the worst, but we do want to make sure we at least get our military golden age. So, 4 turns. I think we will buy another fleet commander over here. Promotion, we will go for weather gauge. Okay, that looks good. This guy's gonna heal. I'm just hoping we don't have another courser pop out. Who has to move? You do. Move up that way. If we really wanted to, we could probably just press Pachacuti and just wipe him off the map. Or just like push him really far back. I'm actually not sure where Ashoka has come from. I'm assuming he's probably behind Napoleon. He can't really... I mean, I guess. He could be behind Napoleon. I guess he has to be. Because he's been there since antiquity. Cool. Convert that. We do have those policies in here, right? Yeah, I guess these just don't have, like... Yeah, just not a lot of science and culture. Which is okay. Yeah, our boat got shot, and that is fine. So we'll have you heal. Katana has growth. We're going to grab the iron. Just looking around. Iron 100%. Breslov, our capital has growth. 2 production, 4 food. That is huge. Orid has some growth. We can start growing up toward the niter, which we will do. These are both the same. So I think we grab that like this way. Okay, celebration. 30% production towards training cav and naval units. I think we go for the food. Because we're going to be buying a lot of units. Our production is mostly going to go toward infrastructure. So let's go for the food. And we got a policy, which is awesome. Okay. False retreat. We might put that back in. Training infantry. Production towards military. 5% food without a growing focus. I do like this one. I don't know how much military production we're going to do in the capital since it's going to be producing, like, pumping out our missionaries. I think we're going to throw false retreat back in. Because it's going to give us that pillage bonus, and if we start going across the sea and fighting and stuff, we're going to be using that a lot. Oh, we might actually start specializing our towns, though. So let's take a look at our towns real quick. Where are our bigger towns? None of them are actually that big. We are 27% into the age. So I could make that a farming town. Could make that a fishing town. Could make that a fishing town. Yeah. We could technically start specializing. Is it a town or a city? That is a city. I can just look at the face. I always forget I can just look at the face. If my face is there, my guy's face is there, then we know it's a city. Yeah, I think we will start specializing. I'm going to wait a couple turns for Neapolis to roll over. So what we're going to do then... 5% food, gold, and culture. I don't know how good that is. But for now, this is the better policy. I can always switch it out as we research more civics. Because I'm going to start... Oh, it's only pillaging buildings. Yeah, we'll use this one for now. And we'll start specializing our towns. But not you, because you are a baby one still. Okay, you continue to move forward. You can actually move back now, so we can reconvert our capital. Okay, there is settler action. Let's start shooting that settler. Okay, you barrage that courser. Perfect. Maybe we can capture this next turn. That would be really sick. You pop back into the commander. He is still healing. So we move down here. Interesting. Mangoes. That's so cool. It's cool that they added all these extra resources. So there's nothing else here on that spot, so that's fine. Continue moving up this way. Okay, so here's more of Ashoka's territory. It's kind of what we were looking for. I don't know if that's a full conversion, but we'll see. What are we doing? 29%. That's actually quite huge. I wonder if, I'm not sure how the AI works, but I wonder if some civs go for culture and stuff more than others. Shipbuilding is done 3 turns. Maybe we should wait until we have... I don't know if it's more costly to upgrade. We'll just throw them into the commander and then just upgrade them all. That might be better. Okay, you convert. You actually should hang out for now, and then we can just send him out this way to see if we can convert some stuff. You go on alert. Okay, that is perfect. Okay. You want peace yet? No. And can we make you happier with us somehow? Trade relations, but we don't have a... We have currency next turn. Oh, she did get another Corsair out. This is a little annoying. Okay, so there is economics. This is nice, but I don't think we're going to use it. We don't get a free merchant with this. So that is the thing. Okay, let's see how much damage we do now. Not the worst, but not amazing either. Okay, you don't have a military unit. I mean, I'm sure we can snag that guy. We can't bombard you, but we can attack you. Let's wait a turn for you to heal, I think. Yeah, probably. Okay, let's have you buy another boat. And then let's build a... Merchant only takes 1 turn. So let's do that, and let's build some missionaries. Could build you a granary. Could just throw it down right here, actually. I think we will. Okay, perfect. That's good for now with on the gold front. Neapolis has growth, so let's... Oh, I thought it was iron for a second. 1, 2. Oh, we can grab this. That is sweet. Okay, so let's grab the fishing tile, and then we'll grab that flax. I didn't realize we could grab that. That's sweet. Okay, dress star. Where do we want to grow to for you? City Hall. We could grow to the cotton, which we should absolutely do. We can also grow to the wine. Let's grab the wine first. Okay, we can choose a civic. It's only 3 turns. Theology's done. We don't really have any trade routes up yet. That gives us a relic. That gives us a social policy slot. And that gives us a settlement limit. It would be nice to be able to build that wonder. Has 3 relic slots. I mean, it's not a huge priority, but kind of. I think we do want to get the relics online. Counter spy. Okay, let's actually start getting our... Let's get our Bulgarian civics first. Start getting those researched. 2 migrants in the capital. Let's grab that first, because we're not going to have the relics for this just yet. Okay. Production in Jadet. I think we will build a merchant here too. Clams we do not care about right now. Neapolis. We were going to specialize you, but I want to get the flax first now. You come over here because you're going to want to hop into this commander when he is done. Okay, that swordsman is an interesting position. So we're going to blast him with our archers. Get our commanders even more experience. Almost got him. Do you want peace yet? Oh, so now he wants peace. We probably should take it. So this was a rural district. Oh, so it was a full conversion then, I think. It was not. It's just a small town. Okay. That is fine. Let's continue exploring. Oh, there's just ocean up here now. All right, you can wait. Okay. So we should probably take peace with Ashoka. He's not really a threat anyway.
Ego sahi mark.
Does that help our influence at all, now that we're at peace with him? I don't know if it actually does. Okay, so you are done. Let's have you start moving over with the other military commanders. Missionary. Let's have you start moving over this way. Move there. Perfect. So we're gonna have 2 units here. 3 units. 4 units, technically. Okay. I was wondering if I need to buy more military or not. So let's have you hop there. Already bought you a boat. Okay. Well, there is Catherine the Great. Let's do a neutral greeting, because I'm not really sure who we're going to be going to war with just yet, and we kind of want to hold on to some influence. So she is not as scary as Ben Franklin, but she's doing decent. Okay. Let's have you move up to Ashoka's territory, so we can start converting that. Our gold is looking really nice right now. Is this boat still attacking us? Wait, we have to move still. You need to convert stuff. Apparently we can't convert on the Birsa. And then you're going to move up, and then you wait for shipbuilding. Volcano erupted but didn't destroy our stuff, it looks like. Which is nice. Oh, we meant Tecumseh. I think that's how you say that. Another neutral greeting, only because I'm not sure who we're going to be fighting. Wow, his science and culture is actually crazy. Okay, so Shoko is doing military stuff against us, which is not a problem. Gonna have you start moving down, and you start moving down. I'll have you move over one, and you move over one, and wait. You can up back into that commander. You into that commander. That is perfect. Okay. So, is there anything with camels? Cahokia is out of range. Okay, so we could get the gold and the rubies. Alright, I think that makes the most sense, so let's do that. And then this missionary can start reconverting our capital. You can land there. Did she give up? Okay. Well, Amina is done. That is kinda crazy. Okay, so we'll obviously keep the settlement. Huh, promotion, very cool. 1 range attack distance for all naval units. That is awesome. Let's put you guys in to this fleet commander. Then we'll wait for that to finish up. You can slam this Karak, so we can try and get it out of our hair. So now we have these rubies. 1 gold in towns, doubled in homelands. That is crazy. We also got, I thought we got gold. Oh no, maybe we don't have them yet. So trade should have to go up there first. Okay, fleet commander, you can just wait there for now. And now this archer can just go back and hang out because that settler is gone. I wonder if it makes negative relationship with the other, yeah, that's what I thought. Eliminated other civ. I mean, that kind of just is what it is. Let's build another boat. Perfect. Shipbuilding is done next turn. So you hang out. You might as well start moving back up this way somewhere. Okay. Move up here. Alright, so let's convert this. We need to convert a rural one next turn. You move in, convert. Perfect. I guess you just move down here so you can hang out. You can just move up and wait. Okay. That looks really good. Alright, we have to be careful going forward with alliances and stuff. Because we don't want to have those war declarations where they're other civs are allied with each other and then we get multiple war declarations and it ruins our relationships like it did for Ashoka, unfortunately, because we had a decent relationship with him in antiquity. Okay. Looks good. Okay, so there is shipbuilding. That is perfect. So this is still getting attacked, unfortunately. Let's have you fly into that commander. How much does it take to upgrade you? 70 gold, that's nothing. Man, that is so cheap. Okay, so what we're gonna do then is we'll upgrade you. And then we're gonna upgrade all these guys. And then here we will buy. We can buy a building actually. What is the most valuable building we can put on this spot? I mean, I guess a stone cutter is just fine. This is not really going to do much of anything. So there's our free building. Then we can build a Karak here, which I thought would go into our commander, but it didn't. So that's fine. We'll just move you up here. Have you skip a turn. And then over here, we need one more naval unit. So we'll go ahead and grab you. You can start sailing, which is very cool. You can start sailing across here, which there's another landmass right there. Very cool. That commander is not done yet, but these commanders can start to depart here. And where's this commander? Over here. He's going to take a little bit of time, which is fine. We do have 14 out of 12 settlements, which means we kind of want to start being careful with our happiness, because now Rome is unhappy. We are building a temple, which will fix that. But we're going to want to settle in distant lands, potentially, or we can just capture them. I'm not sure how we're going to want to play that. If we're going to want to wait until, because technically we don't have to settle. We don't technically have to fight either. We can just convert people. And we'll also get relics. So maybe we pull these back and we don't go to fight yet. Hard to say. Let's do our growth over in Badet. And grab these clams just to grab them, because that'll give us some bonus gold and happiness. So that is nice. Ostia also has some growth. Let's grab some more fishing tiles, I think. Although these farm tiles are really nice. Okay. Akhenaten. That fish tile looks really good. This one has a 1 production on it, but this gives us the bonus resource, so we'll grab that. For our next science. Now that we have shipbuilding, we can kind of decide what we want to do here. And I think we're going to start going for infrastructure. Though this has a relic, which would be very helpful. I think we go for infrastructure first. Okay, those clams don't need to be put anywhere. Alright, Ostia. Ostia we're going to specialize. It'll be a farming town. 100%. Look how many farms it has. Okay, that is huge. Neapolis, we're waiting to just grab this, that flax. Who else is ready? Jeanette. What do we want you to be? Probably fishing. Fishing town. Because you have 1, 2, 3, and then a farm. So it kind of could be either one. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure what's under this. 4. Yeah, it could go either way. Oh, this is another one actually. So we'll do fishing town. Perfect. These will wait a little bit longer to specialize. Badet could be specialized as well. Has tons of fishing. So that is perfect. Yeah, it only has like those 3, I think. Those 3 woodcutters or camps also. So that is the way to go. Because we could also go for the trade stuff, which we should at least take a look at too. Oh, you can't. But Neapolis, we can probably take a look. So that's it's interesting choice for a town. I don't think that's amazing. A hub town. So this is pretty cool. +2 influence per settlement connected to this town. So that would be 1, 2, oh, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 influence per turn. Would be pretty massive, actually. We might do that here. I don't see a trade town, though. Not here, anyway. So yeah, we might make Neapolis a hub town just for that extra influence, because it's going to help us out a ton. Who else has to move here? Really shouldn't be much else to do. Let's have you move, I guess have you move up so you can move in. Okay, you just hang out for now. We need you to finish... Did you finish converting this? Whoops, do not move yet. Zoom in. Oh, we need a rural one. A rural one. Move you there. Okay, you are converted, so let's have you start moving up this way. You can technically start exploring now, so let's have you do that. Okay, we need rural, so that should be rural. Perfect. How are we doing anyway? 33%. That's pretty massive. Okay. This is looking really nice. We're going to have some trade routes up. We're getting our navies together. We have insane gold per turn. Science and culture is not too bad. And yeah, like so the thing is, that's not what I want to do. Oh, combat units receive, so it's any combat unit. That's crazy. Yeah, so we could technically go on a huge military spree this game, and like especially in modern, once we get there and just start crushing things. I wonder if he's gonna go to war with me. That would be extremely interesting. It wouldn't be bad because then we can push the rest of this continent, and what we'll have to do then is just focus on military, or sorry, not military, but religion in distant lands to get those relics. In terms of treasure fleets, I don't know if we're actually going to go for those. I don't think it's going to be feasible this time around, especially with our settlement limit the way it is right now. But we'll see. I don't know if there's a way to do it so that if you have trade routes set up to the luxury or the those resources that you'll get treasure fleets. I don't know if that works that way, but we will definitely find out. We are going to end this episode here though. So if you enjoyed it, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.